Republicans are trying to use crime, immigration, and inflation to attack President Joe Biden, but it appears that those numbers are trending in the White House's favor. During the pandemic, violent crime indeed surged in major cities, but now studies show that homicides were down 9% this year. Illegal border crossings have also dropped to the lowest level in over 2 years. And inflation has been slowly but surely retreating, signaling that the economy is improving. The Biden administration is now touting all those numbers in hopes of raising the president's middling approval ratings. Joining us now, co-founder of Axios, Mike Allen. This was an Axios, really smart Axios story about these, at least for now, faltering Republican attacks. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, Jonathan, hello. You're wearing even more hats this week than usual. And here's a problem for Republicans. They talk about Joe Biden's America as if it's like Halloween, right? Cue the scary music. But as you point out, on the issues where the president has been vulnerable, the stats are going the wrong way. We all know that inflation is better, border is somewhat better compared to where it had been and where it has been projected. Violent crime is still higher than it was in 2019, but it's down. So in the White House, they're saying, finally, and you hear it every day, very frustrated by not getting credit for what they see as much better reality than perceptions. Because, Jonathan, the perceptions are still terrible. You know this. Any poll of, like, how do you feel about America? Like, right track, wrong track. However you want to measure it, the president is not getting credit. So this is his effort to take Bidenomics, originally a slur from the right, to own it and say, look, the reality is much better than you feel.
Yeah, there's no question. He's been very aggressive pushing those good economic numbers. And yes, to the border, Title 42, when it went away, there wasn't that surge that so many people anticipated. So Axios also has some new reporting about how House Republicans privately expect a spending fight this fall, likely October, to trigger a government shutdown. Tell us.
Yeah, Jonathan, I feel like a little bit this is the deja vu edition. We have Speaker McCarthy talking about impeachment. We have Republicans talking about a shutdown. But here's what's happening. By the end of September, Republicans need to pass 12 spending bills. The right wing of Speaker McCarthy's caucus, which doesn't want more spending, is going to resist. So you have a couple things going on. One, just getting Congress to do 12 things on a given timeline, very difficult to do. But Republicans are making their job different because what are they doing? They're loading up these must-pass bills with measures like abortion, other sort of message type bills that they're trying to force tough votes on. So you have that. The Republicans don't want to pass it all at once. You can sweep all 12 bills into an omnibus. And one of my favorite Washington words, Jonathan, if you can't get an omnibus and you can maybe put a few of them together, can you get a minibus? Yeah. So there's some talk about that. And, of course, what could Congress do to avoid a shutdown? And we've got to pause and say why that matters. Furloughed workers, possibly lost services for people in America who need the most, closed national parks. It's pain, it's suffering. But what could Congress do? You well know they could punt. They could give themselves more time.
They often do. And yes, you're right to underscore it's not just a political ploy. There are real-world implications here. But in terms of the politics, the White House thinks that the Republicans would own the blame for this shutdown in particular. Mike, we want to hit one more for you. So we've been covering all show about how Trump's legal woes are mounting. We may have another indictment in a matter of days. And we start looking at his trial dates, and you've compared calendars, trial dates, and political dates. Tell us.
Yes. So you have the campaign and these trials colliding. So I think we might be able to show it to you. There's a graphic on Axios. When you put the dates together, you start to realize what uncharted territory we're in. So you see that there's one trial literally the day of the Iowa caucuses. Then you have another couple trials. Then you have Super Tuesday. So, Jonathan, the bottom line of this, as scheduled now, you could have 5 trials, 3 civil, 2 criminal, before the Republican convention.
Yeah, and right there on your screen, you can see how they match up. A very complicated campaign for Donald Trump, one that his Republican opponents, and certainly the White House, looks at and says, that's going to be a problem for him. Let's get out of the way. Mike Allen, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And